Hey guys, how's it going? Hey James, how you doing, buddy? Oh dear. How you doing, buddy? How's it going, man? Oh dear. That's one way of promoting the channel, bud. Oh dear. Hey bud, how's it going, my friend? Good to have you back on the channel, as always. Always appreciated. Right, I see we got one person already in the chat, that's right. We got a fewage, happy days. So we are going to start off the job with nothing too crazy. I saw that. I've seen people's at like 9900. It's like, what in the shit is going on there? That's just ridiculous. I mean, come on, that's just dramatic. Well, we got 200 miles on this one. And I think we'll do this one actually. Hey Dan, but how's it going, my friend? It could be obviously the distance as well, though. You know what I mean? Like obviously, like the distance in everything probably as well. Because obviously that's how I think also sometimes you get a bit of a delay as well in the streams. Obviously, there's always gonna be a delay regardless in a stream because it's got to kind of like go through the PC processing and then, you know, it's got to work its way. I'm not going to get into the details because it's too much, but yeah, you get the gist. Wow, it is absolutely dark. Holy shit. I don't even know where I am, to be honest with you. Okay, that's where we are. So I'm gonna make a U-turn and head over to that HMS. Where else? Yeah, that's a standard thing, quarantine. Yeah, that's standard. I can actually get my Why is it so dark? This is ridiculous. I hate driving in the dark because I can never see anything. And look at the traffic. Holy shit. Anyway, that is what it is. Just want to say thank you to everyone that came on the stream so far. Very appreciated. Means a lot to me. To be honest with you, Dan, it's literally £1.80. Yeah, by me, yeah, in Portsmouth, and that's it's the highest it's ever been. I mean, it used to be like £1.10, £1.20. It's shocking how expensive it is now. I think if the exchange rate, it probably works out about the same price. Like when you look at the currency, what's $1 to a pound anyway though? Because depends on where you go, depends on the exchange rate, because not all exchange rate companies are exactly the same. Some of them are higher and some of them are lower. Just depends where you actually go to, which exchange rating company that you actually go to. So I've got a Tesla, Dan. The Performance Model X. Obviously then you kind of don't have that nice throaty sound though, but you wouldn't have to pay for fuel though. Just electric. Yeah, so it kind of... I see what you're saying. So it actually works out cheaper in the US than it does in the UK then, quality. That's crazy, man. Oh, this truck's wing mirror is so far out, it's ridiculous. Let me go a bit more. Okay. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind to get myself the Model 3 to be fair. But the thing is though, they are so plus. Even like I was looking at the is it the model? I think it's the Model Y, not the Model Y. The P75D or something like that. Just a normal Tesla, like a 2014 model. You're still looking at like 30-40 grand. That's just ridiculous. Like a Model 3, pretty much brand new, goes for about 45 grand anyway. So it's stupid though. The prices on electric cars way overpriced at the moment. I got you, Quality. I see what you're saying, man. That wouldn't surprise me, James. Like, I just got back out just for 1 second, so I do apologize. Okay, we're back. Well, let's get the show on the go then. I've got a horn on this one. I'll tell you what though, it doesn't feel cheap though, that's for sure. It may be cheap though for you, but it's definitely not cheap over here. Even the cost of living in the UK is extortionate. But for James, it's like, yeah, it's pocket change for him. He's like a multi-millionaire. Billionaire James is what we should call him from now on. Billionaire James. Ah, there we go. I missed my bloody thing. I was obviously reading the comments. Yeah, I can hear you hooting all the time. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. The only thing I'm jealous about, Dan, is the fact that you got SVR. Bob, you and Dan has got an SVR. And I don't. So, you know. I would love to get myself one. But then again, if I had to get, if I could afford any SUV, it would be the Urus. Like I said, and my word is my quote. Stop, stop, stop. Woo, that was close. I think he must have skimmed or just skimmed my nose there on my truck. Is when, and this is a guarantee, you can record this, that one day when I hit, if I don't die of old age by then, hit 1 million subscribers, I will buy myself a Lamborghini Urus. But saying that, by the time that probably happens, all petrol cars would have gone out and they'll only had electric cars by then. So yeah, it will probably be like an E-Urus probably or something like that. So it will be like a Lamborghini Urus but with an electric motor, so it will no longer have like a V8 in it. So yeah, that will be my luck though, to be fair. And fuel will no longer exist as we know it. Yeah, Dan, of course, let's just ignore the stage 2, you know what I mean? No worries, bud, I'm just cruising, I'm not gonna rush, I'm enjoying the moment. Yeah, James, you would have retired by then. You no longer need to work anymore. That's very true, bud. That's very true. Oh, I've got to hit into the way station. Oh dear. You'll catch up to me no time, bud. Don't worry. Trust me, there's one thing I will not crash is a Urus. I love them cars so much. I think they're absolutely fantastic. The thing is though, I would use a car like it's meant to be driven, so I'll probably take it off-roading, you know, all the stuff that you do with an SUV. Just because it's got the four-wheel drive system, so I would want to put it through its paces. That's the kind of person that I would do, and I would record everything as well, because I think it would be absolute. I think people would like it because it's not something everybody does though. Yeah, that's, well, Let me first get the damn SV. I mean, let me first get the Yoast and then we can talk business. But until then, I've got a long way to go. Hey, bud, how's it going, my friend? Let's see if we can change the camera. What number is 5? That's backwards, and that's forwards, and that's that way. Let's have on the side wheel for a change. I never changed the cameras, do I? I know, I'm very impressed, I'm very pleased, and I do thank everybody to take the time to check the stream out, man. Very appreciated. Oh, wrong one. Come on, right gear. Trying to get my gears there. We're in 4th high now. Now we're in 4th low. And I thought I gave myself a big head. James, your head's just like a bloody balloon now. It's like... Come on. This is obviously the newest car, the newest truck, the International 9900R. So yeah, she's not doing too bad. She's a beautiful truck, I tell you, I do like her though. Sounds nice as well. Absolute gorgeous looking truck. It's just a pity you can't put beacons on them, or I couldn't see anywhere where you could beacons on them, but I will maybe have another look in case I may have missed it. Well, I don't want people to be scared of me anyway, James. Like I say, man, in the stream, in the chat, we're all one big family, we're all friends. You know, that's how I see it. No one needs to be scared of me. The only thing that needs to be scared of me is my setup, because when it doesn't play ball, I've got a sledgehammer right next to me, ready if anything goes wrong. That's why my setup's been working really well, because it's been checking out the sledgehammer next to me. Wink wink. Brackets, brackets. Well, that's why my system seems to be working rather well today, so I'm quite impressed. Well, it's been working well for a while now. Hey Richard, buddy, how's it going, my friend? Thanks, buddy, appreciate it, man. I do try my best. I really do try my best, man. That sounded awful, Dan. That sounded bad. Oh my god. Oh, I know what you mean, but I know what you're saying. The thing is, the heavier the load is, you can see the needle moving as well. It's very bad. Oh, don't make me laugh. I played golf on Sunday. My ribs are still killing me from today. Oh. Well, to be fair, it's not the first time he's come up with some weird shenanigans. I mean, I still remember when I went on farm sim and I had my my cedar, and it was like, that cedar looks a bit strange. And when he told me what it looked like, that's all I could picture then. So yeah, he definitely has a bit of a weird mind at times. Cheers to anyone drinking a drink. Mine's coffee. How exciting. How original. Have you noticed every time I stream, I've always got a drink in my hand, or I've always got a drink by me. It's like a way of getting me through the stream. Oh, at least it's green this time, so that makes a change. How far is our buddy? Oh, he's still. I thought you'd be quite close. Wow, I didn't realize you're that far away, bud. I'm not even actually driving even fast, man. Yeah, tomorrow night I will stream Truckers MP probably on ATS. So if you guys obviously want to stay tuned for that as well, you guys are more than welcome to do so. I know I need to get back into for some farm sim, but we will do that eventually. I'm just taking a little break from that. Oh really? Yeah, you should have caught up to me easily then. I killed the garage door. Oh. Maybe a brick. Oh my goodness. What server do I use? What for Truckers MP? It's normally just the first one right on top, but the one with the most players in when I do Truckers MP. Wow, I tell you what, there are some mysterious ways of having an accident on these games. I know first-hand experience. You get some weird old shenanigans going on here. James, that doesn't surprise me, but you are just strange ways. You have some strange way of getting banned in some strange places. I mean, who gets banned in Starbucks in the first place? I mean, come on. You know. Let me guess, did you bring your lawyer involved again? If you don't serve this coffee right away, I'm gonna bring my lawyer in the process. Was it one of them shenanigans that you brought back into the case? Wow, that's one way of solving the situation. Just throw him through the window. Why not, eh? Oh dear. That's not good. Well, I'm hoping I will be able to soon start saving up within the next 2 weeks, guys. I'll be able to start saving up for my car that I'll be hopefully buying. So yeah, I'm quite pleased that I can start saving up for that. So it's either going to be the VXR Insignia or a VXR Astra, one of the two. But I'm really looking to focus my my eyes on the VXR Insignia. So yeah, obviously there's nothing fancy, nothing like you guys have got, but it's got a 2.8 liter V6 engine with 320 brake. If I tune it, 350 brake without having to change any unnecessary parts like gearbox or any alteration to the engine. So yeah, and if I de-restrict, they can go over 180 miles an hour plus. So, and it's all-wheel drive. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to getting something like that hopefully soon. There is don't get me wrong, I love the look of the Astra as well. It's also the new one, the VXR. But the reason why I want to get the Insignia is because it's got the 4 doors. Come on, shift your bones. And obviously where I've got kids, it's kind of like just makes more sense. So having to like fold the seats down the whole time, try to get them in the back. And it's got big boot space. It's very family orientated, and it's a super sport. And it's got the speed, it's got the power, it's got the acceleration, it's got everything, all in a family saloon or sedan, or you know, whatever you want to call it. So that's the main reason why I want to get it. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Dan. Right, this guy's obviously clearly not going to move, so we're going to do it the old conventional way, yeah? Don't mind me, bud. I will help you to the finish line. It's what buddies are for. I'm sure there's, is this actually even a bloke? I don't even actually know. It's a female. She's probably like, ah! She's probably pooing her pants. 76 tons that we're pushing. I mean pulling at the moment. Look at that face. It's a square, it's like more of a triangle looking face, but she looks traumatized. I'll take her to the next gas station then. Yeah, I think I will do the Insignia, James. Definitely, man, definitely. I'm running at 60 frames per second, but 1080p 60 frames a second. I'm actually enjoying pushing this truck. Pushing this car. Yeah, I will do it once I dropped off, once I finish off my load. I'm a bit late, that's why the music's come on. Yep, everything's on ultra settings, bud. And it blows like a cracker, no problems whatsoever. The problem though is, because it's an old game, it can't, although the thing is, like, a lot of people think, just in general, that, you know, when they say, oh, my PC runs at 200 frames per second, or 160 frames per second, or 120 frames per second. If it's a new game, you know, it may run at that speed. I mean, it may run at that capacity. Come on, there we go. It may run at that frames, but the problem though is, if it's an old game, or even some games don't even allow that kind of that to run at that high rate. So a lot of like games intend to run at 60 frames a second. So although yours is saying it's running at, for instance, at 80 or you know, 160 frames per second, the game itself is probably only running at 60 frames per second. So your TV may be showing at, like, if it, because a lot of like high-end TVs can run at, you know, at really high frames, but the game itself is only producing maybe 60 frames a second, because that's the way the game has been made. It can't run any higher, but your TV may be producing that, but you know what I mean, it's not necessarily going to run at that. It's like this TV that I've got, because it's not a monster TV, it's a 4K ultra, it can run at 120 frames per second, but the game's only run at 60 frames, because that's just the way it is. Unfortunately, the game can't run any higher than that. You know, even if I had like a high-end graphics card, it will still only run at 60 frames per second, because it's a really old game, and they do so much with in terms of how much frames it can run at it, unfortunately. And this is what people think, like, oh yeah, mine can run this high, mine can run that high, but the game itself is only running at such a capacity, regardless on what performance a PC has or whatever. You know, it's just one of those things. If it's like a proper new end game that's built for the graphics to go really high, then yeah, it probably could. But unfortunately, it's just one of those things. I've got the graphics card I've got is a 1660 Super one that I've got. See, I don't understand why they actually put me on there. Oh wow, that's a bit of an old one, bud. I think mine's a 16 gig one. Ah, mate, this is a... I won't be able to fit this one in there. I'm gonna have to just skip it, unfortunately. Just the way it was put. Yeah, I mean, I can show you exactly all my settings as well, so you guys can see for yourself. So if I go to graphics, 1080p, 6 frames, 60 hertz, that's as high as it can go. Even though it can go, the TV itself can go, is a lot higher. Same with my monitor on my Xbox Series X. That goes up to 160 hertz, you know, with 120 frames per second and all of that. So scale 400, high, everything's there. Refresh scale, everything's high over there. Ultra. Now when it says high, it can't go any higher than that. So yeah, anything that's high is pretty much like ultra. Normal mapping, light. So yeah, everything's pretty much on high. Yeah, I've got mine's on the AMD side though. bud. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you play like the new in games like Call of Duty and Forza, like games that's really built for the graphics, you know, part behind it. Yeah, then you're gonna see it. But it also comes down to having the right monitor or TV setup as well. Because you could have also again you could have like a really great monitor, but if you don't have the TV or the monitor to back it up, it's kind of gonna bounce off where you're not gonna get the same performance you want. So you got all that performance, but it's not putting out the right because the TV or the monitor can't handle it. So therefore, it'll say, "Oh, so you're gonna do run at 60 frames a second or 30 frames a second," because that's just what that's all it can produce. So it needs a bit of give and take from both sides. Oh, good. We can do another one then. We'll just click another one here. 140. That's all good, bud. It's all good. Right, let's have a look. That one's I don't really want to go. This is a new one. Oh no, it's not. Is that a tamping machine? I'm curious. I want to get that one. I don't think I've ever seen this one actually. Right, we need to get the job, which we need to just go back to the That's a beautiful truck there, bud. That one's a bit far, bud. That's like what, 1100 miles or something like that. That's quite a distance. Thing is, though, what I'll do is next time we do like another ATS or something, when I start the stream, we can do a really long journey, and that way, you know, because I don't really want to over exceed the 2-hour stream. So when I do the next time, we'll set it up and all that kind of stuff, and then we can start at the very start. Yeah, I'll do this one actually, 727 tons. Quite curious on this note. You should pop up any moment, I reckon. Mike the weatherman. That's what I call him now, because the first thing he always types in is like how hot it's been. He's an awesome chap. I do like him. He's awesome. Bless his heart. Why is not getting gear now? That's because I've got in the long gear. I've been playing ETS too much, trying to put in reverse in the long gear. Oh dear. Yeah, don't worry, I get that quite a lot, end up ramming into something. Normally that's when James joins and I always end up driving pants. He's like my bad luck charm when it comes to driving on here. No offense, James. I want to have a look at this load actually. That's got to be a new one because I've not seen that one before actually. That's really interesting. I've not seen that before. How random. Who gave me? Nah, but nobody gave me driving license. I got mine from a lucky packet. I just popped open the packet. I was like, yes, I got my license. I used to, yeah, I'm slowing down. I'm more into like, I don't know. I don't really have a collection of things anymore. I think, to be fair, I think it's because I like investing my money on my kids. I think that's what it comes really down to. Well, I rather spend money on them now than like really on myself. Let me just double check which way do I actually go. I need to go right here. It's quite the turn off, I'll tell you that much. You can try and revoke it. But first gotta catch me, sonny boy. Dan, your driving's probably no different, to be fair. Your driving's just as bad half the time. You've also taken me out a couple of times, you know. I think you and Dan have a way of like torturing my driving. How do you have a different road? I thought you just chose. I thought you chose the same road as me, bud. Hey, we all gotta love a sledgehammer from time to time. At least that's what she says. Oh God. Yes, accidentally. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Oh really? I'm just gonna pull up here for a second anyway, but just give me a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go on my oh, where am I looking at? Doing the old detours again as you do, basically. Just trying to open up more of the map. Wow, that's quite the journey of detours. 1,621 miles. Damn. Where are you at? You're coming now anyway, okay, good. Oh my God. Yeah, lucky I'm none of them. I'm from South Africa. Yeah, so we're taking a long detour, but just so that you're all aware, see, so yeah, you may want to follow my route if you want, but it may take you a different way, but this is the way I'm going because I've set it this way. So yeah. Am I drunk? I'm moving it up a little bit. It's because I'm looking at the chat as well, but that's why I'm swerving all over the place. Fair point, but appreciate it. He's probably sweet talk all the ladies. You'll probably find out he's probably got a missus who's the boss or something like that. That's how he's kept his job. Oh shit, my bad. My bad, my bad. I didn't mean to swerve. I can't even look in my light mirror anyway though. Like, I'm gonna stay behind this bus. If you want to pass me, more than welcome to do so. Fair enough. Like, we gotta go straight across. Like, remember, we gotta take a light, yeah. Take a light, yeah. Behind me. Oh god. Yeah, to be honest with you, I've seen, you know what makes me laugh, right, is when you see like this, as you say, these women that drive these fancy cars, and when you look at the side, they got so much Botox that when you put a duck next to them, they look literally just like the opposite of a duck, especially with the lips, because it sticks so far out, and with so much Botox, it's like what the shit is going on there? And when they talk, their top lip doesn't even move, it just stays in one place. Yeah, and the nails are like that long, it's like fucking Wolverine the second. Meow. Got you, bud, got you, I'll do that. Oh dear. That didn't quite work as planned. Puffer fish. That's a good one as well. Oh, bullet. I love it. Yeah, I saw that, but I don't know what happened there, my friend. So we've got 1,522 miles to go. Damn, this is gonna be a long ass stream. I don't think I'm gonna make it into the in an hour, so we'll have to just carry on streaming until I finish this job. I know I need to put some fuel in. I've got just over half a tank, but I should be alright. Oh, I actually hit a police officer. I didn't even actually realize I did. Can I change my angle? Well, when you got a truck like this, it's pulling a heavy load, it's not exactly easy to just pull it up there, is it there? Mr. James. And this truck's only got 500, I think a 550 or 520 brake. That's the biggest engine this one actually produces. So, yeah, you got to give it some sort of credit. My bad. Like I said, it is hard to watch the driving and read the streams at the same time. So I do apologize. Yeah, definitely, Dan, definitely, man. Wow, James, wow. That's a bit rich coming from you that cuts me off every 5 freaking seconds. I've got to literally go on the opposite side of the road just trying to get away from you. Yeah. Always an excuse. Let me just stroke my beard. Yeah, and we won't forget Dan's blocking as well. Can't forget that part. Oh, here comes Mr. Speedy, and he says, oh shit. He just went, whoa, that was close. Well, he went into the bushes there. I hit a tree. Yeah, I kind of saw that. Yeah, and then when I was in front, I went to a toll gate and I had to turn all the way freaking around because I was on the long side, thinking that there would have been a gap somewhere along the line, but no, not for me, not a chance at all. Yeah, you can't park there, bud. Thing is, I had a feeling a toll was gonna come up. I was hoping that I could have got through like a gap between the rails in the center of the two lanes, but there just wasn't. There just was not at all. I was so freaking annoying. That's one way of doing it. Maybe I should have done it as well. Mind you, I don't even think there were any cars there anyway. How's the truck, bud? Oh no, you're in front. Of course you are. Well, we got to go that way anyway. I've got to come past you, so yeah. Where are you going? Yeah, I thought I would have made it, but then there was a stupid barrier in the middle which I did not see, and I just when I saw it at the last one I was like, ah shit, and I just yeah. Same with the other time when we're both racing on and it was on a bend, and literally I did a shortcut thinking I could cut between the traffics and this island of this desert gravel, and obviously this particular one had to have a sheer drop. And what happens? I ramp, I went straight into the ditch, and off you drive, and off I am. My truck is paralyzed. So, yeah, that was a shitty one as well. So I've definitely had a few not great encounters. Indeed, it did. I've had a few of them encounters, unfortunately. Yep, I could only imagine it. It was hurting inside. I don't remember that one, unfortunately. I reckon you just made it into making that one up. Going right, yeah. I've got a fair few mods, but on Farm Sim, but I can always open up a new. I can always just start up a new game, and we can just run that one as a multiplayer one. You know what I mean? Because if I run that one won't have any mods. So yeah, I can always do that. I think it may have been a little bit of a too late notice, but my bad. I think I must have hit your trailer there, James. Like I think I must have impacted your trailer. Can't remember. The thing is though, there've been so many incidents, I can't keep track of them anymore. There's been so many. Where's the next fuel station anyway? It's quite a while to go, or quite a way to go. I knew you would bring that up. I was just waiting. I was just waiting for that one to come up. I knew you wouldn't let that one go. Oh no, you could never do that. That's like one of the ones you could never let go. Turn down the sound volume then. Such a beautiful truck that is, man. I love the sound of him as well. Definitely love the sound of the Kenworth. Well, I've got to blame somebody over it. And who other to blame than you? Excuse me. Once I get to the 2-hour stream, if I haven't finished this job yet, I probably won't finish the stream. I probably won't finish the job. Then I'll just park up and I'll continue with this job when I stream ATS next. Just because obviously, I know I said I was gonna do it, but I'm just thinking now. I don't want to be like exhausted and yawning the whole time and dozing off and all that kind of stuff while I'm streaming. That's normally my specialty, just popping up out of nowhere. How am I the fool? I had my indicator on ready to turn left and you just decide to swarm past me, as if you're like Michael Schumacher or something. And you just whacked straight into me, and I was literally right there ready to drop off my load, and yeah, you wrecked everything, my truck, the load, the whole 9 yards. So I got absolutely zero for it, and I had to pay a penalty on top of it all, and I also had to fix my truck. So I didn't just lose my cargo, I lost all profit and had to cough up more money. So it was a big loss of income, loss of everything, loss of profit, the whole 9 yards. Keep on going straight. After this turn, we need to turn right. Hey, the things we do for the content, right? Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, that was close. Mate, my screen wasn't just going everywhere, it made my eyes all freaking like wonky. My whole screen went absolutely bananas. Like, I don't even know what actually happened, because at first I didn't even realize it even hit me, and my screen just went mental. It was just like as if like my truck had a bloody seizure or something like that. It was just, it happened so quickly. I don't even know what actually happened. I didn't even see until like after you drove. I was like, you hit me, and you just pissed yourself laughing. Yeah, it was absolutely just wow. It's all good, buddy. So we have quite the way to go still. Yeah, I kind of gathered that much. And I was off with a broken ass truck and a wrecked cargo. Yeah, I need to get gas as well, but, well, diesel anyway. Which is hopefully gonna be quite close. Ah, there we go, there's one just past the 90. Hopefully I'll make it there though. Well, I hope I should do anyway. We've got a quarter tank left of fuel. Oh, of course. And we got the way station to go to now. Taking a left, yeah. I wasn't sure if you got to stop or not. That's why I stopped, because I didn't want to like turn and you ram into me. Of course it was. My Volvo wasn't, it was crippled. I mean, absolutely crippled. Oh. Nah, the Volvos are good, man. Great trucks. Oh my goodness. Volvos are absolutely beautiful trucks. Yeah, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? They are now far over to the other side though. That's why I went on the other side of the oh, never mind. Should I make it? Am I gonna make it? Yeah, go on then. Gotta commit. Taking a light here. He's gonna cut that truck up, isn't he? Oh, he missed the turn off. He went. I did tell you though, but I may have been a bit too short notice. Nice person, of course you are. Is that what you tell yourself every single day you wake up? Every morning you wake up? Oh, my coffee is finished. I need a secretary so I can say, oi, coffee please. Well, obviously I couldn't afford one, otherwise I would have one. The only thing he flexes is his flubber pack. Oh, I need to get into the other lane again. Oh, don't slow down. I need to go. What? Oh, mate, this car is doing my tits in, seriously. He's in the slow lane driving a freak. Well, mind you, he's driving a Prius, so you can't expect much from a Prius driver. Six pack of laws, yeah, definitely. Now, where's the fuel station? Have I gone past? I've gone past it. Oh my god. How did I know I forgot about that. Well, I'm coming up to the next one. I must not forget. Where's our buddy? He's parked up. Is he? Are you resting there? You have a little nap? Who pulled at you, bud? Yeah, I'll hang tight there, buddy. I'll hang tight. I've only got 40 minutes left on the stream anyway, though, so I probably won't finish off this delivery tonight, but we can keep on going until then. Until it's till the 2 hours is up. Oh look, I've got to go into the way station anyway. How exciting. I do want to get at least one mod for this thing. That's an engine sound mod. I think that'll be quite cool to have, at least. I think one mod will be satisfactory. Oh, let's go stop at the fuel station quickly. Need to put some fuel in the old truckie. You know that there is other food down out there, just sort of heads up, you know, they haven't just invented wraps. There is, you know, other types of food if you are like just you know, putting it out there. Right, let's have a look at the fuel station here now, wherever it even is. It is on my left here. So good, bud. No worries. Just gotta like make sure I don't actually catch anything. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna catch that now. Oh, it's gonna be a close one. I think I should be right though. Even though I went the long way. Never mind though. Yeah, to be fair, I could never go vegan. I love meat too much. Very much a meat eating person as well. And the worst part about it is when they're like sort of engineering the because they do that a lot in the UK. They re-engineer foods and they put a lot of like false products or things inside of foods nowadays. It's just it doesn't taste the same as natural food does. But I do love my meat. Love it to bits. I don't know how big this actual yard is, so I need to like. Why is it? It's been dark for ages. To be fair, it's been dark for over an hour, almost an hour and a half now. This is taking the mick. Seriously, why is it dark this long? Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm gonna fit. Ooh, I ain't not fitting through there. Right, let's back up. Didn't realize it's that. See if I can actually. Things, even if I stop and steep, it'll still be dark, to be fair. It definitely is a dark stream, that's for sure. It certainly is. Right, let's go then. Oh, he's missing a trailer now. Is he gonna stop? Well, no, you're gonna have to go forwards now, mate. I mean, I cannot do anything. Come on, shift your bones. Yeah, that definitely sounded weird too, but oh dear, that's no good. So you're just gonna go down the trailer then? Remember, take your first right here as well. Still got 1,164 miles to go. I'm definitely not finishing this job tonight. I just can't believe how it's been, this whole stream has just been in the dark. That's ridiculous. I wish I could just have it set to permanently days. Oh, we got Speedy coming through here. Just go straight. Oh, brilliant. Wow, we wouldn't know, Dan, would we now? that's not that's not common information or common knowledge. And of course, it's first gonna lane. Why am I not surprised? So not that it's just dark, it's got a lane now as well. Well, you don't need to put your lights on just yet, though, do you? A golfer that what stays what across the ocean or something like that, or is this a different one now? Oh, so she actually lives with you now. I thought you said no, you're not gonna let any girls moving with you. I thought you said you'd like your free space, as you call it. Wow. Of course it is. I'm glad you find it amusing. She got your coffee machine, yeah, it's called you. You make the coffee for her. Oh shit, this is what happens when you read the comments, you kind of lose track. Whew, at least there's no barrier. Where did you go? You went the wrong side of the road. I tell you, it's really hard trying to read the comments while I'm trying to drive at the same time. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah! Oh, we all caught the gravel part, the grass, so it starts sliding a little bit. Oh god. Oh, ain't there just enough of these bloody invisible walls? It's so annoying. I absolutely hate it. Such a pain in the ass, ain't it? So stupid, some of the invisible walls. And the thing is, they give you really very little room to maneuver though as well. It's like they can at least push the invisible walls out a little bit more, but no, it's just like every little bit of you trying to go on the grass, invisible wall. It's so annoying. Yo, bud, what's up? Sorry, bud. Go for it. Really, everyone's driving on the wrong side of the road. You may want to recheck that phrase, bud. Oh. Wow, at least it's green this time. Ooh, ooh, that was close. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Oh dear. What happened there? Wow, now you got charged a lot more. Well, if you told me that before, I would have stopped and gave it a push, but I can't exactly turn around with this load. I used to go to gym back in the day, but where I've got a bad shoulder, it's obviously it's a stupid excuse, but because I've got a bad shoulder, it just puts a lot of strain on lifting weights. So I was like, and again, it's just personal preference. I just stopped doing it. But I mean, I've seen people do weights regardless on the situation they're in. It all comes down to just personal preference, how much you want to do it, and things. I don't need to go to gym to pick myself up, but people do it for social media, for the entertainment purposes. Some of them purely just do it for themselves, but you know, at the same time, a lot of them do it just for the audience and just want that fame and all that kind of stuff, and they constantly want to see like their progression, which is fair enough, but I just can't be. It's just too much work, just too much work, too much effort behind it all. Something you gotta be very motivated to do. That's true, James. They're gonna be reading the comments and they're like, what in the shit is all this about? Well, it looks like it's starting to get a light now in the distance. Funny enough, I've got 15 minutes left on the stream and now it wants to get light. Good. Good timing. Really. Charming. Did you manage to save it then, bud? Nah, but I still want us all to meet up, man. Still have my heart set on that. Me and my insignia. Come on! You cut the truck up and then I ram into it. Oh, you're kidding me. I was doing so good as well. No way. Oh, so well. So well. Oh, why, Delilah? I seem to be having difficulties. Really? Really? You cut a truck up, it breaks, and I go plow straight into it. My reaction time is a bit slow tonight, so, you know, bear with me. Well, if anything, I want to see the cars, man. He even needs to bring the cars. I want to see the cars. The girls can, you know, sit in the back. It's all about the cars, man. Well, I need to go to this bloody place. Which I think is this way, yeah. Oh, we got 10 minutes left on the old stream each. Sounds solid, man, definitely. I used to do very long streams, bud. I remember doing on ATS, I did on to Truckers MP, I think I did like almost an 8-hour stream at one stage. I can't even remember. But yeah, I think I did almost like an 8-hour stream. I think I did something, I think I covered something like almost 5,000 miles or something like that in one stream. But yeah, the time I was done streaming almost 8 hours, I had no feeling in my ass. My ass was literally dead. That's why I do 2-hour streams only now, because I can start feeling the numbness coming through. Oh, definitely. Dan, I think so. When we're on the chat, like streaming or that, it's all just fun and games. We all laugh. We all have a bit of banter. We all have a bit of, you know, shits and giggles. It's all. That's what I say. It's all about just the policy on my streams is all harmless. It's all just it's all jokes. It's all fun. There is no drama. There's no fighting, there's no bullshit. It's all just purely having a laugh or having a good time, and that's what it's all about, you know. And that's how it is. I mean, we've had it like way in the past where people used to try and be like just full of bullshit, and they get booted, they get kicked out, they get timed out. It's just, there's no need for it, you know. I mean, we have all ages watching the channel, and you know, from kids to adults all watching the channel. We just like to have it, we just like to be respectful, but also have a joke and also have a laugh at the same time, you know. And that's what it comes down to. We all have a good time. I say like this all the time. We're friends, we're families, we're all welcome, we're all the same, equal. No one's better than the others on the channel. It's all the same. You know, we're all on the same platform, and that's our shit. Oh, definitely, man, definitely. That's what it's all about, and that's what I like, the fact that we can all just have a laugh and have a good time, and never have to stress about anything and just enjoy it. Right, I'm gonna pull up in this fuel station coming up ahead, so I can then relax, because we're coming up to the end of the stream anyway though. So I've still got another 846 miles, so that's another good hour and a half of driving. So yeah, that will be done in the next stream, when I stream next on ATS. So yeah, that's all good stuff though. We'll pull up just over in the truck stopping area. As obviously this has got such a big load. And there we have that. Let me read some of the comments now so I can see what's going on. Oh, definitely, Dan. I appreciate, you know, the fact that you also make it clear to everyone else. Like I mean, you know, I say this all the time. We all just have a good time, and we'll have a good time and just have a laugh. Yeah, but I'm about to end the stream anyway though, because it's coming up to the end of the stream, and it's like 22, almost 20 to 4 in the morning. Yeah, but when I do stream ATS next, we will all continue from where I've obviously from this journey and from this load. But in the next stream it will be tomorrow it will be ETS, Truckers MP. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a lot of players on tomorrow night. If not, then there isn't. I don't know. If not, I'll probably just then stream single player. But if there is, that'll be good. Man. But again, I just want to say thanks to everybody that came on the stream tonight. Really appreciate it. You know, it means a lot to me. Yeah, don't forget, as I said on the Discord, don't forget to smash that subscribe. Then again, I don't need to keep telling people this, because otherwise it's up to them if they want to. But the thing I do like to mention is just share the crap out of the stream, as many people know about it as possible. Then that way, you know, it gets out there. But yeah, you know, it's up to what people, if they want to subscribe, they can. If they don't, then they don't. But everyone's their own person. You know, it's all good. I don't come off that way. I know, Dan. I think nobody's ever judgmental on you as well. Everyone's pretty placid and everyone's pretty good, you know. I mean, I don't think we've ever had anyone mention or complain as such, but you're always gonna get maybe one odd person that's always gonna be either jealous or just has nothing better to do with himself, and they're just gonna whinge or gonna moan about something. But yeah, I mean, you can't please everybody, and there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna have a negative opinion about something. So yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, you too, Dan. Stay safe, buddy. Appreciate you sticking around, and same with everyone else. James, a lot of you. And yeah, thanks again for coming on the stream, man. Really appreciate it. And like I said, don't forget to share the crap out of the stream. But otherwise, guys, I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'm out. Peace.